to the next. Better show me more respect.
Welcome back to the Microsoft Surface NBA Draft Combine here in Chicago. Beautiful Wintrust Arena. We are getting ready for the first scrimmage of the day. You know, when I was here yesterday, I talked to a lot of the scouts, and they said, yeah, it's important to see the measurables.
Like this and have opportunities like this, and to see the excitement and the celebration. You have to rep it and practice it where you get confidence, but the next thing is everyone's going to miss shots. I mean, if you're the best shooter, it's a mistake to have more and more success. Deuce McBride is somebody that he can really get after you to 3-4 points per possession, which is elite, and an elite point guard. So assist rate was off the charts. When you get older, you usually improve your shot because your athleticism starts to diminish. so the key is what are the
it's one of those important things where you have to know what your strengths are. Is if you're a shooter, then shoot it. If you're a rebounder, runner, what a beautiful pass.
Bones Hyland.
Yeah.
I don't have a draft pick, but I would pick him.
Yeah, and he's doing it.
Gets into the lane, going against Johnny Juzang, crosses him over. Oof. Bones, you're going to make a lot of bones by Sandro, is that, you know, you have to understand who you're going to be, certainly at the start. And, you know, nobody's here scouting these players going, okay, well, you know, we need this guy.
When a guy breaks down his shot and really wants to retool it, how long does that take to go into effect and see it in a game?
That's a good question. It
finished with 17 points. Here, take a look at some of the highlights.
He wound up playing the point guard position and made really good decisions, not just with the ball in the half court, but he was excellent on the defensive end, and his activity level, we've talked about it. The ball finds the most active players, and he was the most active player in the first half, or excuse me, in the first game.
And Jay, given his size, it would be important for him to be able to show how well he can manage the game, because he'll be a point guard at the next level. I thought he was steady, his decision-making terrific. Look at the eyes up there and the on-dime delivery.
The star of game one, making shots off the dribble, facilitating, defending. Bones, how'd you feel out there?
I felt great, you know. I haven't played in about four days, honestly, you know. Dealing with a groin injury, but it was good to, you know, get back out there. And
this is a moment you've waited for really your whole life.
Yes,
what are the feelings just of showing out in a game like this with, you know, all these GMs in the stands?
It just tells you, like, you know, I'm a competitor, and you know, I can't control whether, you know, we get kicked out of March Madness, you know, things like that. But I'm blessed to be out here and put on a show.
What are the main things that you think you can bring to the next level?
My scoring abilities, my playmaking abilities, and, you know, just my shooting abilities. That's big.
So you're from Delaware, and I don't know if everyone knows kind of your story, what you've been through, your path into this point. Can you give us kind of an abbreviated version of, you know, where Bones Hyland started, what you went through, and how you got here today?
You know, I'm from Wilmington, Delaware. You know, it's a small city. You know, small city, big dreams, and, you know, you gotta have that chip on your shoulder. You gotta be a dog, honestly. And I got it from the ground up, and now I'm here. You know, I just feel blessed, honestly, because I went through a lot. You know, my life story, the tragedy that I had. You know, the fire, stuff like that. So I'm just blessed to be out here.
Yeah, if you could just expand on that story a little bit, the house fire, you had an injury.
You know, back in March 25th, 2018, you know, I had a house fire. You know, I lost my grandmother and my baby brother. It was rough for me. I had every right to, you know, give up basketball. You know, I was a little bit lost, you know, that first month, but my friends, you know, family stuck with me, and you know, it was bigger than me, and I was, you know, God kept me in His palm, and I just blessed to be out there. Like I just keep saying blessed because, you know, I'm not supposed to be in this position right now.